Hello, and I am doing my annual horoscopes. This is for 2023, and I am on Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising. The first part of this reading is a general reading for the year. The second part is the year broken up in 3 sections, January to April, and then May to August, and then September to December. And then I will have guidance from the universe is the last part of your reading. So let's get started. Let me just shuffle some of the cards. I am doing this on New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve to all of you. So let's get started, Aquarius. If they're coming up reversed, I will read it. But I don't like to read reversals. I will read the reversals and then I will turn it up. Right, because see, this is what happens. There's already 3 reversals. Now, that's not the kind of reading that I particularly enjoy because it's skewed. You know, it doesn't make sense to me because I mean, it could help you. I will read the reversals. Like I said, not ideal for me because it tends to be discouraging. But let's see what's going on here with the reversals. This actually also came up reversed. So yeah, you want a relationship. You want it all, Aquarius. If you've been working hard to have a relationship, to bring back your family, to have a cohesive family, it's hard because you're getting kind of frustrated, stressed, angry, irritated, and you're holding your tongue. You're not saying anything. You're just quietly suffering. That's reversed, okay? And then also, this is 2023. All of this is 2023. So you're starting to you're starting to lose hope. You know, there's someone in your life that you're starting to lose hope with. That, okay, when is he ever going to commit? He will commit. It may take a while. It may take a while. I would say 2 years. It seems really slow just to have anything going on. But, you know, by some point next year, you're going to find the words and the strength to speak up. You will. This here, 2023, next year, there's a piece, there's something in your life you disapprove of. This, and this. This looks to me like the person you are interested in, they're giving money to someone else, or I don't know, if they're in a divorce situation, they're giving money over to the ex, and it doesn't sit well with you. None of this sits well with you. This is not something you signed up for. You don't want any part of it. And at some point next year, you're going to say how much you don't want any part of it. And it's becoming very frustrating for you because I think you've been putting up with some situation for a while because you do want to have a family. You want to have a life with, you know, a relationship. You want to feel fulfilled. You want to be happy. You want to be, you don't want to work too hard. You want to be hopeful. And you will. It's all going to come together because this is right set up. You are hopeful. But it's starting to kind of wear on you. You're getting tired of it. It's tiring. Whatever situation you are tolerating, it is tiring. So I'm going to read these cards right side. Okay, wait, hold on. I will first leave it like this. And I'm going to go ahead and throw some cards on here. 2 7s. No, you actually got 3 7s. The 7 of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. You work so hard. Yeah, you're working so hard, Aquarius. You wish that, because your partner, I feel like the two of you together would be financially very prosperous, but there's some situation that is preventing that from happening for you to be together, so that you could pool together your resources, and then you would actually, it would be really good. There's this situation that your partner is in that is, it's just, it's hard. You're done with it. There's a situation here that you're done with. As soon as this gets cleared up in 2023, hopefully it will, because it looks like it will. This will go away in 2023. Your life opens up. There's all this money. There's all this money. The two of you together, pooling everything together, maybe buying a house together. It'll feel like this all happened quite slowly, but it will happen next year, maybe towards the end of the year, that whatever situation that is, it's going to go away. You will find a relationship. You will be in a relationship, even possibly with someone a little bit younger than you who's wealthy. If you are not in a relationship, you will hopefully find someone next year. Could be another Aquarius or Capricorn. Maybe even an air sign that's Libra, Gemini, but this is looking more like Capricorn or Aquarius to me. If you are possibly getting into a relationship next year. So as I said, if I were to read these cards right side up, okay, so here I would say that you are in the relationship that you're supposed to be in, a happy family life, finding balance with taking care of the family, maybe, and working too, finding the right words to parent your children, to, you know, because if you tend to speak when you're irritated, that doesn't work for you. You want to be able to speak when you are feeling centered and balanced. Meaning, you know, you want the control over your emotions before you speak. Because you have control over your emotions, you want to speak from your brain, from the, I say frontal cortex, from the logical part of your brain. You want to speak from there, especially when you are frustrated with something or someone. If the middle section is all right side up, this person, if it is your spouse or you, will continue to pay alimony or child support if that is the situation, or that they have, there's a situation in their life where they have to financially take care of someone. And it's just what it is. You can't change it. You can't do anything about it. You just have to accept it. And these were all right set up. So there's still going to be an abundance of wealth and just good fortune. Despite this, you're still going to do fine, because your partner is very successful, and your partner doesn't complain. They just work hard and have a really good attitude, which is good for you, Aquarius, because it's possible that you get easily discouraged. And they are encouraging and hopeful, and when they tell you that don't worry, they really mean it. Don't worry, they got it. So you have 2 7s, 3 7s. The 3 7s here tell me that, and the 2 8s, it's going to be a quiet year for you. You will not be hanging out with a lot of people. You will be just with your partner, or with one close friend, or one close family member. It's a very quiet year. It's a year of you working on yourself, working on what you want, and working on your relationship. Working on what you want, meaning you're working on, like if you're dating, really making sure you pick the right one and for the right reasons. And you will. Like I said, it might be a Capricorn or Aquarius. Okay. The 3 7s tell me that you're going to be more introspective, and you can't listen to other people. I'm going to say you do need to maybe go see a counselor or a healer, or I'm not telling you to go see someone for meds. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying go see someone who can heal your spirit and your heart. There are healers out there. There are alternative methods to getting better. Lots of them. A retreat for 3 days, a quiet retreat. Well, there's a lot of them. I would say just investigate it and talk to other people and keep your mind open. I would stay away from people who slam things down when they haven't tried it. I would listen to people who have tried it, okay? And who have knowledge behind it and experience. Ooh, falling in love, January to April. You will find that relationship. If you're single, that relationship, it's coming. It's coming in January or April, and it looks like a young fire sign. January to April, Capricorn. I'm sorry, Aquarius. Yeah, it's going to be, you're going to know right away. You're going to know right away that this is the one. You're going to make it clear to you. It's January to April. You're going to meet this person. How are you going to meet them? Probably while you're getting better. If you go to some event where other people are meditating or learning about, transformational methods, that's where you're going to meet them. I think you're also going to meet them when your heart is open and filled with love. And I mean open, open to receive. It's not closed off with bitterness and frustration and stress, It's open and full of hope. What does it mean to be open? It means like I open myself up to whatever goodness is coming into my life. That's what I mean by open. I am allowing my spirit to be open to receive all that is beautiful and abundant and loving. That's what I mean by open. 2 tens. God, that's funny. I am dealing so many doubles and triples here. It's going to be hard for you. Like what I just said something. I am open to receive love and abundance and respect and kindness. And that's kind of hard for you to do. You're like, I don't believe it. Okay, you don't have to believe it. You just have to say it all the time. I am blessed. I am protected. I am loved. I am loving. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to be a skeptic. You just have to do it. Because you have to, at some point, believe it if you want to draw in the love from this person. With the 8 of Wands, and there's going to be certain struggles, and a little bit of struggle gets you right down to, this isn't working. No, that's not going to work. You have to stay, as much as you may not believe it, the more that you repeat it, the more you're actually telling the universe, take care of me, take care of these things I want from me. These things I want from me are good. They're all good. I'm a good person. I deserve everything that's amazing. And, like let every cell in your body really believe that. And your abundance will come in. You're not a little fluff ball. You're not like, oh, those are unicorn sayings. No, they're not unicorn sayings. A lot of us do it. And I'm a healer. I am. I feel like I'm a mystic. So yeah, we all do it. A lot of us do. Let's look at May. So this came. Reverse May to August, Aquarius. some struggles. No, you know, again, you're going to spend a lot of next year alone, or with your partner, or with just one person or one family member, or your family. But if a part of you felt like, a part of you may feel next year that you don't have any friends, or that you have separated yourself from your siblings or your friends, because you're not feeling so great. This is a victory card. You're not feeling so great, but you still have to stay on top of your life. Even if you're just taking care of yourself, you still have to stay on top of it, because you still have a whole life ahead of you. I don't care how old you are. You still have a whole life ahead of you. So this may be a little bit of a setback, because next year is going to be very quiet for you. But if you're the kind of Aquarius that needs friends and people around you to feel, connected and to belong, this is going to be hard. But if you're the kind of Aquarius that's fine when you're alone, you're fine with that, you're going to be okay. So if I read this right side up, it just says, you have friends and family and people who are in your life who love you and support you. But it was reversed. It's not that they're not in your life, you're just not in contact with them, You've kind of disconnected from the world. Another 7. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of money. Over the summer, you're going to see that there's going to be an opportunity for you to make more money. And you may take it, but it's a decision you may agonize a little bit over, because you're not sure if you should take it. And I'm thinking that you're going to take it. There's going to be some kind of promotion. It's going to be more work, but it's going to take you a little bit of time to think it over, but you are going to take it. We are on September to December. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. September to December. There will still be some feeling of, did I make the right decision? You still have a little bit of the feeling unsteady about yourself. But you're going to go fully into it. No one's going to know how you're feeling inside, that you're kind of unsteady about yourself, but no one's going to see it. You're gonna put on a good face, and you're going to show up and do what you have to do. So when you make this decision to take something on, you better make sure, I would say you better make sure that they don't bait and switch you. Like if you're going into something and they say, we're going to give you 200,000 for this promotion or for this job, 200,000, and then you get the contract and it says 175. That's what this looks like. That's one interpretation that I'm picking up here. That September to December, when you get the contract, it is not what you were promised. So yeah, you need to negotiate that, and don't sign anything quickly. Yeah. Look at that, 2 aces. I can't believe that the amount of pairs I have been pulling for all the signs. There's 2 aces here. Yeah, negotiate that, and negotiate hard. As hard it is for you to negotiate and have to come up against some bigwigs or some higher ups, you can do it. Go right up, and you can. You're very smart, Aquarius. Go right up and ask for what you want, and tell them, ask for what you want. Call them on it, because you're going to get what you want, and it's going to be a lot of work. You're going to find the words, you're going to find the strength and the confidence to to defend yourself, protect yourself, you know, and go for what you want. You're going to find that strength. So let's go with the guidance from the universe. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Aquarius, what does the universe want to tell you? Balance, especially balance of your mind and your heart. Balance, not too much emotionality. Take your emotions and use it to benefit you instead of it to hold you back. There is quiet time. The universe is saying that you do need that quiet time and not get distracted by other people. Because it's in your quiet time that you will find this balance and like this clarity that you need to be able to get through 2023, because 2023 is going to be a big year for you, where you're going to have a big decision towards the end of the year to make. And it's going to require some introspection and some hard negotiation, but you will succeed. Okay, Aquarius? And that is my reading for you. Happy New Year, and be blessed and safe.